Don't have to berate me.
Yelling at me for not starting the timer. Don't start the timer. Do the
I was
thing.
clarifying. I couldn't see the numbers.
You start the timer sometime. God.
No, I can't touch it.
Like things. Okay.
So our little breaks are really good for like learning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a thing. Now, I don't know if this is true. I need to do some more research and fact check it. But apparently, and again, I don't know if this is the case, but it would seem, by what I found, that Google gives awards to people for being the first to search for something.
Huh.
Apparently, this guy got a Google award for being the first person to Google the phrase, "Is it legal to take pigeons from the park for free?"
Yeah.
And
There's no rules. There's no
fun
price tag
or
on 'em.
profitable things to do with 237 pigeons.
Oh my God.
A month later.
Profitable?
Profitable.
Oh, God.
So it took this man a month to collect 237 pigeons.
Oh, my God.
And the issue, I think, is that he did not figure out what he was going to do with them before he collected that many pigeons.
He's just like,
I feel like he should have Googled that before he caught 237.
He's like, we'll
of
just
them.
start here and see how this goes. Okay.
one of
I
my-
might need to optimize this shit.
Yeah, I
'cause,
think so.
yeah,
You're gonna
manage,
fall over.
and
That's how it
then-
feels to have big boobies. You
Just-
just always feel like you're gonna topple head over heels.
Poor thing.
I
Wait a
know.
minute, what's this? Oh, that's probably the thing I just picked up. Okay, we're good.
That's my fucking life, man.
What?
So speaking of birds being taken from there's a text post that I found where it's like somebody in a conversation with their therapist, and it's like, oh God, I can't even remember how it starts, but it's like, you really need to get out more and you know, stop hiding in your house and go out and do things. And they're like, well, I went to the park today. And the therapist is like, great. And what'd you get from that? And they open their coat and they're like, this duck.
And crouch, and then we go. We're getting to the point where like I have to crouch sometimes.
So you don't knock your
Yeah.
shit out.
Exactly.
That's
So-
what my line leader had to do at my graduation.
To what?
Mr. Wilcox, he was a math teacher, and he was over 7 feet tall.
Holy shit.
The man had to duck to go like in and out of the classrooms.
Oh my God.
And it was horribly embarrassing. So of course our graduation was held on our football fields.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like you do.
So he was my line leader. So I was literally directly behind him walking
Yeah.
to my seat. So you have this over 7 foot tall man, followed by 5'4" me in heels that are sinking into the wet football field with every step. So it's like this unusually tall man followed by this bobbing baby behind him.
Everyone's like, did Allie graduate?
I don't
Is
know,
she
I
here?
couldn't see her.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm hoping that we were just so far away that nobody could really tell the difference, but I feel like when you're bobbing next to something that's like literally 4 feet taller than you, it's very obvious.
Right.
They probably thought that he like had a puppet fetish or
You're
something
launching your boat
weird.
right away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting of
Wait a minute, who's that?
Nothing dangerous or illicit. I'm sure they checked your
I don't know.
Do you have any drugs? I don't know if you know this, but I'm a hologram and I'm getting
Not
bored.
picking up anything unusual.
I'm gonna check your shit
Right.
as a hologram.
Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Does sperm and eggs count
Right.
as illicit? I feel like it should, depending on where you got the sperm. Remember that thing I said I was gonna say that was funny that I thought about when I was peeing?
Uh-huh.
Can't be
Good,
too
'cause
careful
I
these
don't.
days. Oh,
What the fuck kind of fucking
I still
tease is
don't remember
that?
what it was.
That's not cool.
I'm sorry.
He was like, remember that really funny thing that I was going to say? I don't remember
I
it still.
don't remember. But I thought that would be funny, so
Fucking joke tease.
there that is. Ugh. Gross. What just happened to him? Did we get another sticker?
No, we connected to the internet.
Oh. Do we float every time we connect to the
Yes.
internet? Great.
Okay, so the main thing that they give here when we get to like a higher level is smoke emitting decoy cargo, which I don't give a shit to use.
So,
Power
The-
skeleton I do want.
1 second here.
Yeah.
While we have this map in front of us,
Uh-huh.
the flashing dot in the very top is us where we are right now.
Yes,
And the one directly connected to us on the bottom is where we came from.
correct.
What the fuck were we doing on a boat?
Well, that's the lake of... What the fuck state is that?
Desire? Like, what happened?
So those circles are big craters, essentially. So there were void outs there.
So suddenly we have lakefront property in the Midwest.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think that's Nebraska? Fuck, I don't know. Man.
I don't know why you you elongated that N in Nebraska. And I thought
Nebraska?
you were going to say something about nipples.
What?
I don't know why.
Nebraska?
Nipples?
Nip.
Nipple Lake? Did I just say something about peppers?
So we're finally on the network.
Probably.
Cool.
Long time coming.
Sperm and eggs,
We
nipples, and
won't
peppers.
hold back. Capital not see you
It's going to be
again.
the name of my band.
If all this info sharing makes everyone safer.
That's a long one.
Well, or
You
just
bet I'm not the only one.
So wait, what was it? Scrambled eggs, nipples, and peppers?
sperm and eggs,
Sperm and
nipples,
eggs.
and
When I
peppers.
first came this way.
A song
At
by
least I
Fall
don't
Out
remember
Boy.
terrorists and disease making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there.
So that spells SENP.
And thank you.
So if you do sperm and eggs, nipples and peppers, artificial intelligence, you can just call yourself senpai.
God damn it. You really went all in on that one. Like, I saw in your eyes, you were like, oh, I'm really working it
I was
out.
like, the math was mathing, and I was
Okay,
just like,
but where are you? Oh, wait.
He's out there. Blake,
Okay,
middle of the
yeah. I got it.
We're all on board.
Don't ask me what
I mean,
happened in my
sperm
head
and
right
eggs,
now, I don't
nipples, and
know.
peppers doesn't make sense anyway. So why don't you might as well just
Might
fucking
as well.
throw AI on the
Yeah,
end of it?
Of course. Everybody else is throwing AI on everything else. Might as well.
AI on your mom.
What?
What?
Oh.
Okay. So I got the list up of like where I need to go and what I need to do, so I know which ones we need to worry about and which ones we can just kind of skip altogether.
It's cute that you're saying this, like it's going to make a difference to what I know is
No,
happening.
it's going to make a difference of turning this from a decently long stream to a fucking 500-hour stream. I know what to grind
Wait.
and what not to grind.
Decently long versus 500 hours. Which is longer? The 500
Yes.
hours?
Decently long, meaning like in 6 months people aren't going to be like, they're still fucking playing this? How are they not fucking done with this game yet? Because I told you my other grind,
We
I was
were
3/4 of the way through it and
exploring.
I was at 80 hours.
Right.
Bridges doesn't have the resources to link.
I'm still so angry about all these fucking city names. Like, how are you not supposed to get confused?
Nothing to do with the UCA.
Well, I mean, most of them are based on where they are. Like, literally, there's there's a location that we go to that's just called,
Situation has changed dramatically since
fucking,
Bridges won
what is it?
first the destruction of Middle
It's like
Nile in particular
some farm. It's like
forced us to
fucking
adapt
farm
to
knot
this
for all I
strategy.
know. I don't know.
Knott's Farm, Barry.
We don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken.
I feel like somebody should have given Kojima
Like.
thesaurus.
Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Well, I'm
What
really
is another
hoping.
word for knot?
Live out here on their own.
What's another word for
Tell
knot?
us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up
Binding?
front. But even if they
Okay.
don't like dealing with
Something?
most people, they got on okay with Fragile
Lake-bound
Express.
city.
I shouldn't talk shit when I literally can't think of another one.
Right. Like, stupid fucking names. You can come up with something better, like,
And in exchange,
Really?
see how easy it is? God.
Yeah, Jesus. But also, you know what is easy? Is looking up thesaurus.com.
Right.
Theseus? No.
Theseus?
Thesaurus?
Work
Thanks.
ahead won't be
Apparently I
simple
can't
or
spell. I
easy,
spelled
but
it right.
It needs doing. Get some rest for now.
Let's see.
talk
Because now I'm
about it later.
curious. Not. Ugh. Bow, loop, screw, tangle, bond, braid, bunch, coil, connection, contortion, entanglement, helix, hitch, joint, kink, kink, Captain Kink, Capital Kink. God, where
Capital
does
Kink.
Captain
Where do you
Kink
keep?
come-
Yeah, you
I
keep
don't
saying
know,
Captain.
man. But Captain Kink sounds
I'd be that
like
superhero. I'd watch that. That's fine. Uh-oh. Where are we?
Captain Kink. That's what I'm gonna start naming all my characters from now on. Gonna go home, start a new Diablo game, and name her Captain Kink.
He just sees Thanos and then just like starts slapping his ass and tries to like tie his legs together.
Tie his legs together. Now I can't get the image of Thanos being hogtied out of my brain.
It's called a Hebrew. It means not.
I don't hate it.
Not just hogtied, but very professionally shibari style, like
And ass
all
up.
bound up. Yeah.
Okay. Then how about I add
That was
another
like
knot every
one of the
time I
greatest
see it?
moments of Deadpool 2. When
Which part?
he is looking at Cable and he's like, "Zip it, Thanos."
Yeah.
Fucked me up.
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here.
Nah,
Have you
I
seen
stole
Deadpool and
it.
Wolverine yet?
I have not.
Oh, you have
I
to.
have not. I know.
It's so good.
I know. Oof.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Yeah, tattoos are weird when you touch them after.
Yeah, they're hot.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go to your guy though because holy fuck, that line work.
Something to eat?
Because like if he can do that complicated shit, the fucking Kojima Productions logo,
Yeah.
that clean with all those fucking circles and
Ask your
lines and
boss,
crazy
Oh,
shit.
he can do it.
Oh,
No.
The detail that he's got on my spooky boys is
Why are
so
you here?
like phenomenal.
Got a delivery for Porter.
I am
You're gonna need this on the road ahead.
obsessed.
This will ID.
Did she just say you're gonna need this for Roadhead?
I mean, if you take out some letters, sure.
Oh.
Think of it as a kind of bond.
I cannot read right now. Cannot read.
We were the only people making deliveries.
It's something about Roadhead, Kink Bond,
This was our territory.
and Peppers again, which I am now
Until
realizing
he's fucked
they
it
were
all
saying
up.
Preppers.
Mm-hmm.
Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
Right now, your reputation is
Now you
sperm
wanna
and
fuck 'em
eggs.
back. On your own.
Okay, that I did read clearly. Now you want to
I'm
fuck
not
him
a
back.
man.
Now I know what he meant, but oh, I gotta bring the umbrella out. That was
cave.
inappropriate.
Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting.
Yeah, you're just in
All
my
that
room.
BT country in between where
All
I should
that
have
bad
been caught
touch
in
country.
Voida. Yet here I am.
You forgot your angry umbrella.
Here I am.
Fucking stop that and put your spikes
You
away.
can use the beach.
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
I don't like her.
I use it to jump across space.
Yeah, no shit.
I can't conjure up BT.
You won't
want-
stay in one fucking
But
spot.
can
I want
go
her
after him,
Star Fox
Chase him to the
umbrella.
Beach. Problem is,
Does not
everyone's got
look
their
like a
own
fucking
way
like the Star
It
Fox
does.
R
in.
wings?
Allowed to
Yeah.
pass through the beach
I want
know and
her
understand.
to take her umbrella and
Sure
get the
you've
fuck
heard
out of my
the term
face.
Multiverse.
Fucking do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless
Yeah, I have heard the word
You all right?
multiverse. Okay,
The
I
jumps
like
take a
comic
lot out of
books.
me. Suck my blood dry.
Oh,
Oh, hot.
was that an
Like, are you
invitation?
asking, or-
Yeah.
I mean,
Not City, right?
I'll call Captain
Are you-
Kink. I mean, I'm sure he's available.
is that a dare?
But if you're
Are
dead
you-
set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with heat sooner or later.
Oops. I just
Look,
cheers to my mic with my
I make
cup.
deliveries.
Oh, boy.
Killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
I mean,
What
it's
if we
kind of
did
what
it
you've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
I could use my power to help you.
You could also use your
We don't
power
have
to get
to
the
want
fuck out of my
something to be in the
face.
same
I don't know
time.
what it is about her. I hate her. She annoys
I could
me.
send you across the beach.
And I could send you,
Any
bitch.
place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the Chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
Well, sperm and eggs, obviously.
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive.
What, the roadhead?
And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected.
I don't want it.
See you when I see you.
So now, how does she get all teleporty without her angry umbrella? He's just gonna wear her bracelet. Ugh. Please tell me that they don't end up with a love connection. I do not ship them.
Do they? Kind of.
I don't want it. I don't want it at all.
Okay, what do I,
So now you have
stuff on the
the
table.
fast travel. You can now use the umbrella. Are those sticky hands? Oh.
Oh god, sticky hands. Oh my lord.
And you see, like, so the way that you had it, I saw drink through the tardigrade glass, and I was like, oh, now you can just drink them.
Yep.
I feel like that table is gonna get really cluttered if we don't. What's that green shit on there?
What green shit?
Yes.
This?
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a model of
They
the
couldn't
the
fit
beastie.
on his headboard.
Right, yeah. Oh lord. Calm down. You dying?
My bad. I inhaled an ice cube.
Oh.
Sneaky. Don't eat them. God, they're not gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Lord. Digesting. Great. Okay, thank you.
But now I can go.
So
and
now you
make
can.
makes EX3 bombs or two, not 3. See,
Are those the poopy ones?
those are the poopy ones.
Gross. I don't want to think of Ritas like that.
I mean, be glad I skipped the pooping cutscene.
Thanks.
Then you'd have to see it.
Please do not destroy my illusion.
Okay.
That he doesn't
poop. Okay, so we are in Wisconsin. Yes, I think this is Wisconsin, close to the border.
Great.
Maybe South Dakota. Fuck, I don't know. What did I have to do? Did I do
What?
mail?
No
Dick,
way.
Mail. Order to port not say. No, we're out of there. Okay. None of that
No.
stuff's really relevant. Well, it is relevant.
And now it doesn't
but-
really matter because you can just hop over
Right.
with the angry umbrella.
Mhm.
Angrella? All right, so we got more story
see if it's
information, and I still know nothing. I still hate the baby. I hate this man talking
we've
to
seen
it
this.
like it can understand him.
We've seen this one already. Yeah. Sometimes we get cutscenes that are a little different.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Jesus. Lake Knot City, Port Knot City, Knot City. You know, okay, so I know this is like post-apocalyptic and America's died, but we still should have remembered the names of the states and cities. Why couldn't we just stick to that?
Utilize prepper shelters as way stations.
Rack
Frankly,
City.
it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board,
God.
but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA.
No.
So we've
I don't
got to
wanna
prove
do
to them
that.
they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that.
What are you all
and the
saying
guests
to
might
me?
join us.
Right?
I don't understand.
All right.
I'm not
Get
from
to
your
it.
country.
The list of orders is on the terminal.
I come from England, where the history exists.
We've restored this building to the way it looked over 50 years ago. No, surely not. No one was alive then. Oh man, I miss him. Her?
An empty container
Transvestite, not trans.
No, well, but
AKA
recently
decoy cargo.
there's been, I don't know.
Could be
I'll have
useful
to
for
look it
fooling
up.
folks
Because
who can't get
transvestites, I
enough
think,
of
would
other
still
people's
go by.
deliveries.
Yeah, but there was some stuff, let's see, that had come out recently. Oh, okay. So it just depends on how he's dressed.
Okay.
I guess
And
he identified as gender fluid, uses the word transgender as an umbrella term. When asked in 2019 what pronouns were preferred, Izzard responded either he or she and explained if I'm in boy mode, then he, or girl mode, she. Okay.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Makes sense.
So it's not like, it's not. I prefer she, her, but I don't mind he, him, so no one can really get it wrong unless they call me Kenneth or Sabrina.
Perfect.
All right, good to know, good to know.
Now their broken children
So
carry
she
on the world
prefers
without
she.
any understanding of
Okay.
what it once meant. It's a ritual to them, the delivery, an insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
I got to see her live once, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
I never have.
Ugh.
The only comedian I think that I've gotten to see, like, well, two. I got to see when I was younger. I think I was like 12. I got to see Gallagher.
Okay.
Well, technically, it was the name he was under was Gallagher 2. So, do you know the whole story of that?
No.
So, the original Gallagher did the show in the 80s, and then for whatever reason, getting tired of it or just didn't want to do it anymore, he sold the show to his brother, who is a twin. Mm-hmm. And his brother went under the name of Gallagher 2. So that's who I got to see. Oh,
Gotcha.
fuck. There's a guy over there.
And who was the other?
The other was Mitch Hedberg.
Oh,
I got to see him before he died.
seriously?
At the Tempe Improv.
Oh my god.
Yep. It was an amazing show. My face fucking hurt.
I bet.
He literally told jokes that I already knew, and I still
Oh
fucking laughed my
yeah,
ass
you
off.
have to. You
And
have to.
what pissed me off was I was at the Improv buying the tickets. He walked across the fucking room. I was that close to where I could have been like, hey, can I get
Hey,
a picture
man.
with you? Can I get an
Yeah.
autograph? Literally anything. And I said nothing. I was just like,
Damn.
holy fuck, it's Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like 8 months later
Oh
that he
my
died. And I was just like,
god.
fuck.
It was
yeah.
devastating when
Yeah.
he died. Because he was the only comedian of his like his genre essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine like anybody? It was all in the delivery because anybody saying the things that he said
Right.
in casual conversation would never
No,
land.
no, it
never.
was always how he delivered it. Like there were other comedians that did, you know, or I don't know what you would call that. Not situational comedy, but observational comedy.
Yeah,
And like there were others that did it, but not like
but
him.
not like him. Sometimes I put a potato in the oven and go on vacation.
I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country.
I think my
trying to
favorite
read
Mitch Hedberg
textbooks.
joke of all time
I
is where
appreciate
he
you
just
bringing
out of
this.
nowhere
I do.
he's like,
Times have been tough
can you
without
imagine if
fragile ways to
you had a
handle
drummer in your band
Let me
and
just check
he
the
used
card.
magic wands instead of drumsticks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, my drummer is now a can of soup.
You know how the D&V testing goes.
Ugh, I'm so jealous.
My favorite was always an escalator can never break down.
It can
only
only
become
become
stairs.
stairs.
Sorry for the convenience. Because I always go to like the malls and it's like escalator down. I'm like, no, it's not. It's stairs. Fucking open it up.
I need you to understand something. It's about fragile. You might have heard. She
What is
helped
it that he says about
terrorists.
ducks where he's
She
like, I
didn't care
found
about her.
that my popularity with
That's
ducks
bullshit.
is greatly
Murder
dependent
people
on
put
whether
their
or not I
lives on
have
the
bread.
line.
Yeah.
She's a... Look. So when people...
And then he's like, I saw a guy go into a sandwich shop and he's like, he asked for bread.
I won't have
And he's like, no, it's not me. It's for a duck.
I want to see...
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I watched, I don't know if you're familiar with, oh, wait. Rice is, yeah, rice
when you
is
wanna eat a
great
million
when
of
you
one
want
thing.
to eat 1 million of something. Chad Daniels? I don't know if you're familiar.
The name sounds familiar, but
He is hilarious. I I want to say it was yesterday yesterday before my tattoo appointment. I happened to come across a clip of his when I was scrolling on Facebook, and it made me like maniacally laugh. He was talking about how he was like, the roles as far as discipline in my house growing up were reversed. You know, like I remember one time my dad came in with a wooden spoon and threatened to spank us with it, and me and my sister were just like, ha, nice try, nerd, and we just like kept going. And then mom came in and started loosening our belt, and we froze immediately because getting spanked by a wooden spoon does not hurt, but getting fucked by your mom,
Oh God. Oh my God. That's not where I saw that going.
no.
Oh man.
And I saw that, and then it was like, you know, it advertised that he had a Netflix special, so I was like, I gotta, because that really got me. And he had me just losing it. I had to pause it a couple of times because I was like in pain from laughing. But he at one point he was talking about his girlfriend, and apparently she has like a bunch of allergies. And she has 2 cats, and that gets his allergies going because one of them sleeps on his head, and she'll like wake him up, you know, like, honey, you're snoring again, you're mouth breathing, and it's annoying me. Can you wake up? And he's like, me snoring? I'm snoring? The one with the Davy Crockett cat hat on my head. Oh man. Have you ever heard of Chad Daniels' rant of not correcting his young daughter's misunderstanding of getting hit in the balls? No, no.
God.
But I would love to. I will look into it. I think his Netflix special is the only special he has so far. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, I mean, he's hilarious.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think he only has... Oh no. Maybe he has more. Let's see. Oh no, he's got a couple. He's got a few. Yeah, I will definitely... The one I watched was like, it just came out this year. So I'll have to look into more of his stuff, because he really got me.
Whoa.
And another one that really gets me too is Nate Bargatze.
Haven't heard of that.
He's so funny. He like I wouldn't say it's like a gimmick or a shtick. It's totally his personality, but he's very deadpan for the most part. And he's Southern. He like grew up in Tennessee, and so his sort of thing is about how he's very dumb and just kind of a basic dude. But his delivery is really good too. He's very sarcastic.
Yeah.
He was talking about like how one of his friends has dwarfism, and they were going to a friend's apartment, and he was like, yeah, when we would walk around, I used to wait for him, but now I'm too old for that, so I just go. And he'd never been to this guy's apartment before, so he was like, I thought I'd play a little game, and I would just go, and I knew that he'd never been there, and we would just figure out how long it took him to find us. And apparently it took him like 30 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
And he walks in, and he's like, where were you? And his friend's like, I didn't know where to go. And he was like, I know. And his stuff's really good too, because his dad's a magician, and yeah, and so yeah, I love him. He's got quite a few specials. I go through phases where like I sometimes forget how much I really love stand-up comedy. Like when you find a good comedian to watch.
There's a couple female stand-up comedians that I fucking love.
I have a really hard time with, this is gonna sound very sexist, but I don't find the women as funny.
No?
I have a really difficult time with with female comedians, and the ones that I do like are British. Like Sarah Millican is hilarious.
Yeah.
She's great. I love her. But yeah, I have a harder time. Like people love like Liza Schlesinger.
I like her. I like her.
I can't.
There's some of her stuff I like. I haven't watched like a full special of her.
I can't
but
stand her. And don't
little
even get
goat
me
shit.
started on fucking Amy Schumer.
No, Amy Schumer, no, is not funny.
Jesus Christ. She makes me want to rip my ears off my head. Because her whole gimmick is like, I'm going to say the most inappropriate things I can.
Right.
Because it's not what they would expect from a woman, and so it'll be funny. And it's like, no. It's the way you do it is
Right.
not funny. Like Sarah Millican, she gets really raunchy, but she does it in a way that it is funny and it works. And it's not
Yeah.
like I'm just trying to get the men to like me kind
Right.
of thing, you know? Amy Schumer is one of those people where she grew up going, I just really vibe with guys better than I do with girls. And it's because she's trying to bang all of them, not
Yeah.
because she actually vibes with men better than she
Right.
does with women.
A hot spring.
What? Is that a rubber ducky?
That's where we're done.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What's on their heads? Does it just have a mohawk or what is that?
So it's the little like Spartan helmet
it a
thing that the little spaceman wears.
That's the cutest thing in the world. Oh, that is so great.
Where can you pick
Can
'em
you
up?
take them?
I don't know, but you can bathe in
You
here.
can bathe in it. Oh.
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 Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. My name's not Sam, but that's okay. I forgive you.
I think this is a good spot to take a break.
Yeah. I
Woo.
need a
You
minute.
need it, yeah. You're gonna need a little- some more iced coffee. Just pour it on you.
just give me the ice. Can you just stand up really quick? You
Just-
can. Just
Stand up. Just stand
Just
up
real fast.
Real quick. Just- wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So close. So close.
You have
I'm
to see
sure
the-
I could find something on Pornhub where somebody superimposed
Oh yeah, totally.
his head on. I can pretend.
You can pretend.
I can pretend. And I will. Well, that was.
Whew.
It's getting hot in here. Is it just my tattoos or is it really hot? No, but really, my tattoos are on fire. Okay, we're going to take a quick break.
We'll be right back.
And we'll be back in like 10-ish minutes.
Yep.
Burb.